fantastic event to be a part of.
Guys, it really is the greatest all-star game in all the sports, in my opinion. We have the best players in the NBA at the peak of their powers. I mean, I can't wait to see what this year's game has in store.
Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the West All-Stars. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Welcome back for the second quarter of the main event of All-Star Weekend.
And guys, we've already seen some unbelievable action here tonight.
And there will be plenty more to come. We know that. All-star action never disappoints.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. And so in the game for the East All-Stars, Jonas Valanciunas is out there at DeRozan. And it's LeBron James. And there's Bradley Beal. And it's MP in at the one.
A little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
And fans and celebrities alike have descended on this town for All-Star Week. There's been a bunch of fun events going on all over the place.
And, Greg, it's like that every year. I mean, no matter what city is hosting, it becomes a mecca for everyone who wants to take in one of the greatest scenes in all of sports. Not only to watch the best players, but to be seen by the other stars in the crowd.
And for me, this is always one of the best weeks of the year. So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches. What a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party in celebrating its game. There's no doubt about that. And All-Star Week is one great show after another.
Good work there as it goes. Lillard's got 9 points.
And the first half of his season, boy, how special has it been? He has been on a rampage.
Yeah, and he's got tremendous talent. And when he's fully healthy and engaged, I mean, he's really impossible to stop. That's what we've been seeing this year from him.
Lets a floater go, and he sinks the layup. He's got 11.
Not a lot in the way of defense here tonight, but that's about the norm.
Yep, this game is always going to be about offense, about entertaining these fans as much as possible.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Harden against Beal. Harden the pass to Williamson. Shoots over DeRozan. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Again, the West All-Stars.
And when he gets the ball anywhere close to the hoop, bet on Zion converting relentless down low. Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
I'll tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
And they double up James. Beal gets a wide open look. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team. I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars.
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack.
And it's a completely new group for the...
Substitution.
So it's the West All-Stars with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. One half remaining in the NBA All-Star game. Good to have you along. Ends up going with the new group. The East All-Stars shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
And quite simply, Beal is an all-NBA player in our league, a multi-dimensional guard who does many things well, especially scoring the ball.
And the West All-Stars looking at who they've got. Damian Lillard out there with Harden. Then there's Williamson. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint. MP against Lillard. With the teardrop, it falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
I like when Lillard gets a little tricky with it. Outstanding at measuring the floater and dropping it in.
DeRozan trying to get open. And MP throws it down hard.
And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
Harden outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Gobert kicks to Harden. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Harden's got the lead up to 11 now for the West All-Stars.
You know, everybody knows Harden is lights out from behind the arc, so if you're defending him, you've got to take that away.
A 3 from MP. Buries it from three-point range. MP's got 5 points now this quarter.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Harden scanning the floor. Dives to the hoop, and the jam by Harden.
Ferociousness from Harden, looking like he wants to tear the rim off.
LeBron.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel, James. Is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. MP finds James. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
Yeah, the defense has to be careful with LeBron. I mean, he's a clever shooter who knows how to draw fouls. He uses his body really well.
The East All-Stars shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. The first one falls.
You know, it's really been fun watching LeBron evolve his game.
So the East All-Stars win it.
And guys, while the result and the bragging rights go to the East, this was truly a night that belonged to the fans. I mean, it was another great showcase of the world-class talent across the NBA.
It seems to get better and better every year, doesn't it, Greg? Huh? So fun to watch. It was certainly a fun evening. We thank all of you for joining us and watching with us. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm